Hey guys, hope you're doing well tonight. Tonight I'm going to show you how to use eco signs on my server. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rpdimpulse, and I run a server. And some people have been asking, how do I create the trade signs? So I'm going to show you today. So, looks like people are starving. Oops. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to create Tyler says because people were starving to death here. Yes, people were starving to death because they could not sell their cooked meat. So, we're going to try to help everybody out. And it wasn't just any one person. There's been like countless number of people that need this tutorial. So, let's get right into it so this video is not too long. Okay, so, eco signs with Rapid. All right, so, first, and I've got a couple things set up here. First sign that we have, this is the format that you're going to do a sign if you want to sell an item that you have in your inventory. Okay, so you're going to put bracket, trade, bracket, the amount of money you want to sell whatever you're selling. Okay, so right here, if you look at the third line, it tells you what I'm selling. So one of item number 265, which is an iron ingot. And you can look it up, just Google Minecraft ID list, and I'll probably post a link in the forums. But basically, you type in how many of that item that you want to sell. So I'm selling one iron ingot for $500. Okay? So you can type in, starting with the sign, you're going to type in bracket, trade, bracket, the amount, $500. Go to the third line. How many of that item you're going to sell at a time. So one, the ID for an iron ingot, 265, colon, and then how many of that item you want to put on the sign. Now it can be any number. It could be, you could put 200 on this. 64 is just what I happened to have in my hand at the time when I did it. And then you hit done, and you create the sign. So let's just create one real quick. Let me get 64 iron ingots, if I can remember where they are. I don't remember. Let's see. Iron ingots. There they are. Alright, so let's just get a stack of iron ingots. Alright, so we're going to create the same sign. So we're going to place a sign. Bracket, trade, bracket, the amount that we want to sell it for. So we'll just do 200, just so it's different than the other one. Enter. And then you type in, I want to sell, let's say I want to sell one iron ingot for $200. So I do the iron ingot ID. So you do one space, 265, colon, and then how many of that item you want to put on the sign. So I have 64 in my inventory. Let's say I only want to get rid of 30. So I hit 30 right there and hit done. My sign is made, and you can tell it's been made because this turns blue. If it turns red, it means you did something wrong. Okay, so let's take another look at another example. So trade, same as before. How much money you want to trade whatever you're selling for. Okay, and then how many of that item you want to sell. So I want to sell 5 wool at $25. Okay, and then the only way they can buy it is in stacks of 5. They have to buy 5. And then I want to sell 60 of them. Okay, so now when somebody comes up to this, oh, I can't interact with the sign, but yeah, 5 wool, and I have 60 on the sign. You have to have them in your inventory. Okay, so and you can if you know the name of it, you don't have to put the ID. You can put the name. If you use the ID, I recommend putting a sign below it telling people what it is so they don't have to go look it up. Alright, so diamond. Okay. This is to buy or to sell diamond. So trade, just like before. How much money you want to sell it for? $1,800. And you have to have the dollar sign. I want to sell one diamond for $1,800. And the code for a diamond is 264. Okay. Like I said, that link will be in the description for the website that I use for that. And then you put colon and how many of that item you want to sell. So I'm selling 64 diamonds, one at a time, for $1,800. And then you hit done, and your name will pop up on the bottom, and this will turn blue. Okay? So now that we've conquered that, we're going to jump to the next idea, which is buying whenever you're not online. So let's say I wanted to buy diamonds from players, okay? So to do that, you're going to do trade, and then you're going to do how many that people need to be able to sell to you at a time. So it's basically the opposite of that. So I want to buy 1 diamond at a time, and 264 is the diamond, okay? And then you go to the next line, and then you put how much money you want to pay per diamond, okay? So I want to pay $1,300 per diamond, okay? And then you have to put money on the sign. So then you put 2,600. So I have $2,600 to sell. To buy diamonds with. So it means I can buy 2 diamonds if somebody's willing to sell them to me at 1,300. Okay, I know this is confusing, guys, but just stick with me. And after you do a couple of these, you will be a master at it. It's really, really simple. All right, so we're gonna do. Let's do lapis. Okay. So lapis. Let's do trade. We want to buy lapis from people. So we're going to do bracket, trade, bracket, enter. All right, we want to buy them in stacks of 5. So let's say we want to buy 5 lapis at a time. Let me look up the ID for lapis. It is 351:4. Let's just call it lapis. All right, let's do lapis, and let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll try the code, or let's try the code first. 351:4. Okay, enter. I want to pay $500 per 500 of the, or per 5 of these, and I want to put, let's say 5,000 on the sign. Okay, then we hit done, and notice the trade went red. So that means that line, and it tells you an error. Line 2 on the sign is invalid. So something is wrong on this, which means it's probably this colon right here. So let's do it again. Trade 5 lapis. Let's see, we want to pay $500 per 500, or per 5 of these. And we want to put $5,000 on the sign. So we hit done. $5,000 has been taken from my account. The trade went blue, which means somebody can come up if they have lapis in their inventory, sell me 5 lapis for $500. Okay? Hopefully everybody understands how that works. All right, so next we're going to do dirt. So I need to get some dirt. Let me get some dirt. Let's get 2 stacks. Or no, let's do 3 stacks, just so I can show you that you can do more than 1 stack. So dirt. Let's sell people dirt. So let me look up the ID for dirt, which I believe is 3. Yes, 3. So we're going to do bracket, trade, bracket. I want to sell them dirt, so I'm going to put the price next. Let's say we want to sell it to them for $200. You have to put the $, then the price. I want them to buy it in stacks of 25. Okay. And then we put a colon. No, 25 dirt. If I can spell dirt, colon, and then how many that I want to put on the sign. So, give me just a second. $192. Okay, so 192 is how many dirt I have in my inventory. So I hit done. Notice the trade sign went to trade, and then 200 per dirt, or per 25 dirt, and I have 25 dirt that you buy at a time, and it took 175. So obviously it does have a limit. Or no, it does it in the increment that you put it in. So I didn't have 25 more dirt in my inventory, so it's not going to take that. Okay, that makes sense. That works. Okay, so hopefully this cleared it up for you. If it didn't, you can get with an admin, any admin on the server, or me, or myself, and we can help you out. I will post the link to the place that I do my IDs in the description and on the forums. And yeah. hopefully that helps you, and hopefully you have a wonderful night. Have fun playing.